Alright, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road by Elton John. Really awesome song, and I butchered that little part right there, that opening, but I'm going to try to show you how to play it. This is for a 4-string CBG, and we are tuned to an open G. Low string will be a G. The next string will be a D. Next string is another G. And the high string will be a B. Alright. Well, let's just get started on the intro. We're going to form this F chord. We're going to place our index finger on the 3rd fret on the D string. Ring finger on the 5th fret on the upper G string. And your pinky on the B string on the 6th fret. All those together as a chord. Now we're going to come down here and play this CE chord. And we're going to take our index finger on the 1st fret on the B string. And our middle finger on the D string on the 2nd fret. And we're going to hit that upper G string open. So all 3 of those together as a chord. Okay, now we're going to play a D minor. We're going to take our middle finger, place that on the 3rd fret on the D string, and our index finger on the 2nd fret on the upper G string, and our ring finger on the 3rd fret on the B string, and all 3 of those together as a chord. And now we're just going to fret this entire 3rd fret right here. Play this B flat. And then we're going to go to the F again. And then back to the CE. And then back to the F. And right here, we're going to, now using these same 2 notes right here in that F chord, I just quickly come up here and play those 2 notes with my index finger on the upper G string on the 5th fret. And my middle finger on the B string on the 6th fret. And then I take my ring finger and place that on the 7th fret on the D string. And I'm just going to strike each note going down like this. And that's what leads us into the verse. So slowly that would be like the F chord, the CE, the B minor, the F, and then quickly down to the CE, quickly back to the F, and now, so slowly. So again. And that's the intro. Now is where he starts singing. So we're going to play an open G. And then we're going to play the B flat. And then we're going to hit the C. So it would actually go like this. And then we're going to go back to that F. And then back to the B flat. Now we're going to go up here to the 8th fret and play this E flat. And back to the 5th fret and play this C. And then back to the F. So slowly that would sound like. And then we go right back into that one more time. And these are all little one finger chords, most of these. So again, open G, B flat, C, F, B flat, the E flat, the C, back to the F. And it does that 2 times. I'll quickly play through both times how it should sound. So. Alright, right here now we're going to go into the, well, I guess this would be a bridge that leads us into the chorus. And we're going to start out on this B flat chord right here. Then we're going to go up to the E flat. And now we're going to go down to this 1st fret and hold all that entire 1st fret down. Play this E or A flat. And they're going to come back up to the D flat. And they're going to come down to the B. And now we're going to play this C7 chord. We're going to take our ring finger, place that on the 5th fret on the low G string. Take your pinky, place that on the D string on the 5th fret. And we're going to take our index finger and place that on the 3rd fret on the upper G string. So all those together as a chord. I kind of hold both of these down, including the B string on the 3rd, but you shouldn't, but I do. Okay, so that's C7, so it'll be like this. And then we go back to the F. We only do that one time, so again, slowly from the B to the E flat, to the A flat, and then to the D flat, and back to the B flat, to the C7, and then back to the F. So. And right here, when we go back to the F, we're going to, and then we're going to play this this A7 chord right here. We're going to take our middle finger, place that on the 2nd fret on the D string, and take our ring finger and place that on the 2nd fret on the B string. And we're going to hit that upper G string open too, so all 3 of those together as a chord. So it'll sound like this. Then we're going to go back to this B flat, and then back to the F. Now we're going to go to this D7 chord. We're going to take our index finger on the 1st fret, place that on the upper B string, take our middle finger on the 2nd fret on the upper G string, and we're going to hit that D string open, so all 3 of those together as a chord. And then after that, we're going to hit a G minor 7 chord, and we're going to just basically hold down on the B string and the upper G string on the 3rd fret. Both of those notes as a chord. Well, actually, we're gonna strike all of those, including the low open G and the D string. So slowly, it'll sound like this. And then right here we go back to the C7 chord, and then back to the F chord. Alright, so I'm going to play it from the first verse into that bridge. So now we're going into the chorus. So coming out of that bridge, when you go back to that F, we're going to basically, just like the beginning of the song, we're just going to and then we're going to quickly hit that C chord, just like the beginning where it goes. We're going to do that same thing, or well, we're going to hit that. Okay, coming out of the but when we go to this this here D flat chord, we're going to strum that a couple of times, like so. At the very beginning of the song, it was just, you only strike it once, but here we're going to, and then we're going to play an A chord on the 2nd fret, just hold them all down. We're going to go up 1 fret to the 3rd fret and play this B flat. Then we're going to go all the way up to the 6th fret and play this D flat chord. We're going to strike that just 3 times like this. And then we're going to strike it once more, and then we're going to quickly strike the E flat. So like this. And then we're going to do the intro again. And then, but right here, we're going to add in that C7 chord. So I'm going to play the bridge going into the chorus. So. And exactly when you hit the C7, right after that first chorus, we're going to go right back into that bridge. And that leads us right back into the second verse. And that's pretty much the entire song. There are no other chords or parts. It just goes right back into the verse from right there and plays the exact same thing I just played. So I hope y'all enjoyed this lesson, and I'll be back really soon, hopefully with another one. Thanks for watching.